hockey stick for your hockey game. As you get a brand new hockey stick, there's no tape or anything on there, either on the handle end or on the stick blade end. So those areas do need to be taped so that they are ready for your hockey game. The first area that we'll do is the handle, and the handle, adding tape to it is going to add grip so that you can better control the stick while you're controlling the puck, whether you're shooting or passing or skating with it. A general rule of thumb for taping it is 1 inch longer than the grip of your hand, but again, that is a general rule, and you can go longer or you can go shorter. It's all in your personal preference. You can either use white or black tape. I usually use white tape for my stick, but again, that's personal preference as well. And what you want to do is just pull off a little piece and start at the very top of the stick handle and the stick shaft and wrap around one time all the way around to get a good base started for your stick handle. After that, you want to angle the tape down as you spin the blade at an angle, on a nice uniform even angle, to better adhesion of the tape as well as add to better grip for your hand on the handle. Once you reach the desired length that you wish to have, whether it is the inch past the grip or shorter or longer, do one pass around the bottom to even it out, and then you can rip the tape right off. Again, about 1 inch or so more than a handle of your grip. That's going to add more control of holding the stick at the top instead of just the slip of the stick itself, because that is slippery. Now you want to move to the blade of the stick, and again, you want to add tape here to help control the puck as you're skating, shooting, or passing with the puck. It adds more grip, so that makes it easier. As I said, the stick itself and blade is made of a slippery surface, so it doesn't control very well. There's many ways that you can do this. You can tape the whole blade of the stick. You can tape a portion blade of the stick. It's up to your personal preference on what you want to do. You can also start taping from the toe of the blade, which is the end part, to the heel, which is where the blade meets the shaft of the stick, or you can start from the heel and work towards the toe. Again, you can use white or black tape, either one, it doesn't matter, it's up to you. I personally like white again, and I also start from the heel. You want to start from the back side of the blade, wrap around, and again, as you're twisting, just as we were twisting to tape the handle of the stick, you want to have an angle of the tape uniform to create a nice flat surface going all the way to the end. So as you're twisting the blade, you're pulling the tape and keeping that same angle to go all the way to the end. This does take some practice and some time, but after so many times of doing it, you can generally get a nice, good, even speed to finish off pretty quickly. Again, you want to keep a nice, even angle of the tape to make sure that it's even on there. Again, and I do not go all the way to the end of the toe. I just leave a little portion of the toe there, even. So after you get this done, another thing that a lot of players like to do is add wax onto there. What the wax is going to do is basically just like a candle wax, specially formulated for water, to keep the water out of the blade and out of the tape, and also it adds more friction, actually more grip to the tape itself. A lot of stick waxes come, you just rub it on, just like anything else, just rub it. So if you're rubbing on there, you can do the whole blade, you can do part of the blade, the bottom, you can do whatever you want, but what this does, it just adds a little bit more protection so that the water doesn't soak into the tape and wear off during a game. Also, it does add a little bit more grip and a little bit more friction to the blade as you're controlling the puck. So after that is done and you got the wax on there, your tape on your handle and your blade, your stick is now ready, and you can actually go out and play now and have great control of the puck and great control while shooting, passing, skating with it, to better enhance your game and give more of a chance to score and have your team win, which ultimately people want to do. Thank you.